You know, it just really goes to show that no matter how old you get, it's always incredibly important to respect your elders. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I am Gabriel Fast. I am the wannabe critic. It would mean the world if you would slap like on this video, subscribe. What I do here is I do lots of music reviews, kind of developing this channel into what I want it to be. But for right now, we're just reviewing music. Today, we are talking about the Pixies. The Boston alternative rock titan that is the Pixies have returned. Nearly after 3 years from their last album. It's called Beneath the Eyrie. This is the 23rd edition to the Pixies library, and this is their 7th full-length studio LP. There's really no better way to say it other than the alternative rock veterans have returned with gusto. Frontman and rhythm guitarist Frank Black delivers very dark and cryptic lyrics, as per usual, to the Pixies style from previous albums. And I do have to say that this might be the best mixed record I've heard all year. There's really well-balanced ambience to the entire record, really gives it a dark feeling, with an emphasis on blending each of the instruments and each part of the ensemble so that each person really has a chance to shine on this record. Each track does deliver a unique feeling while still adhering to the overall tone that the entire record has to offer. It's like I'm listening to a story and it feels right. Feels like I've needed it my whole life. I really mean it whenever I say that each track really does feel like it's showcasing each individual person for a variety of reasons. Whether it be the drums, the bass, there's some fat bass lines on this record. Just feels really, really good. I'm really into drums and bass and just overall the rhythm section in general, so this record really spoke to me. There's a certain confidence that really comes with years and years and years of developing a craft, and the Pixies have definitely done that, and that confidence really does shine through on this record. The ensemble definitely does show depth with the style of this record and the overall vibe of this record. Anyone who appreciates that type of music is probably going to vibe with this record. Key tracks for me are In the Arms of Mrs. Mark Kane and Silver Bullet. The album's around 40 minutes long, spanning around 12 songs. It's really a perfect length or near perfect length for a record. I mean, especially for those of you who might have long commutes, might be in traffic. I mean, I know myself, I do a lot of driving, so this is definitely going to stay in my rotation for a couple of weeks because I probably could get through the whole thing in one driving session, just being realistic with how my schedule is. The music itself is really, really good, excluding the lyrics. The dark, hooky guitar riffs, along with the very crisp rhythm section, really warrants multiple listens in its own right. I mean, the lyrics definitely add a layer to that. We have a new Pixies record after 3 years of waiting from their last one, and the band is still as tight as ever. I'm really a sucker whenever it comes to rhythm-heavy songs and rhythm-heavy records, and especially dark melodies and darker tones, darker lyrics. This album will for sure be in my rotation for the next couple weeks to come. And at the end of the day, we have a really, really solid dark alternative rock record from the Pixies to tide us over for the next couple of years that I really, really enjoyed. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10 on this album just because they aren't really breaking any new ground or doing anything super duper innovative. It's good though. It's really, really good. It definitely gave me good vibes. Very cool sounding record that I'm going to listen to for a while. So did you listen to it? What did you think of it? Do you think my review is accurate? Did I miss something? Please let me know in the comments below. As usual, please slap like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified every time I do post a video. I do have a podcast. It's called Geekly by Weekly. We talk about Star Wars and video games. We don't really talk about music. That's kind of why I have this channel. But it would mean the world if you guys would go check that out. Maybe we can get that linked up in here somehow where you can go directly to it. It's available on podcast services everywhere. So that would mean the world if you go check that out as well. So as usual, thank you for preparing yourself for a plethora of hot takes and potentially unpopular opinions. I am Gabriel Fast. I will always be the wannabe critic.